I need contacts. Wow, I need to clean my glasses. Hello YouTube, welcome back. It's Solange. If this is your first time coming to this channel, hi, my name is Solange. If you haven't already, please click the red button that says subscribe down below, or you know, the button that looks just like that pillow, and you can join the family and my family of 50 and you can watch my videos with me. So today I'm doing a favorites video. Last time I did a favorites video was all the way back in March, and it is December right now, so I'm very long due for one. So I'm just gonna do everything that I liked and used in November. So this has been circulating for quite a few weeks right now, and I mean, I know everyone pretty much has one, but I kind of want to say how much I love this. It's the Huda Beauty Textured Shadow Palette, the Rose Gold Edition. I am currently wearing that all over my eyelids right now, and I honestly think that out of the eyeshadow palettes that I have right now, I only have a few of them, but out of all those few, this is definitely my favorite one, right next to the Bubs Beauty. There's 18 shades, and with the exception of the 3D, the pressed eyeshadows, they are all matte, with the exception of Moon Dust. That's the only shimmery eyeshadow. They're very pigmented, like literally a little speck of dust goes a long way. And these 3D foil shadows, they're very cool. They're so cool. Definitely different from what I have. This retails, I think, about $40 plus shipping and handling, so it is pretty expensive, but I think considering how much I'm gonna use it and how much shadow I actually need to do a look, it's gonna last me a long while. So if you haven't, go support her. She's like one of the veteran YouTubers, and she has a bunch of other things, you know, lipstick. She also has lashes. Oh! If you want to get a gift for your girlfriend or your sister or a cousin that really loves makeup and you know she doesn't have this, get this, because this is pretty much the hot thing right now. And you know, it's a good Christmas gift. Next up for makeup, I'm going towards the drugstore. And the first one that I have right now is Revlon Colorstay Eyebrow Pencil. This is in dark brown. I got this recently, and I should have gotten another one because it was on sale, buy one get one half, but I didn't know if I would like it, and I really love it. This is one of the few drugstore brands right now as far as eyebrow pencils that I really do enjoy. I'm wearing it right now. The problem with me is that dark browns usually aren't dark enough for my eyebrows, so this one actually met to the standards of what I was looking for. It's a dual side. One has a crayon, the other one has a spoolie. The application is very nice, and then when you brush it out with the spoolie, very well blendable. Doesn't really go everywhere. The one thing I could say though is that with the spoolie, the product gets stuck on here very easily, and you have to clean it often. Otherwise, you know, by accident, if you brush your skin, it will transfer over onto your skin. So I just usually like clean it between my fingers every time before I use it. But other than that, it's actually really good. I got this with the coupon, and it was a sale for $7. Usually it's about $8 or $9. I think it's really worth it. They also have, they have this, they have brown, and they have blonde. Definitely would recommend this. Secondly, for the drugstore makeup, I have a mascara, and this has been out on the market for a few months now actually, but I got it for free, and I've been using it throughout the month of November, and I kind of want to tell you guys about it. The Falsies Push Up Angel Mascara from Maybelline. This is a love-hate relationship right here. I'm gonna tell you why. This only has one side of bristles, and they're very, very tiny, and they're very fine, but they are very hard. It's not like that bendable rubbery material. So when I first used it, I was kind of like hesitant on liking it because it took such a long time to get the product through. But what I realized is that with the engineering of the brush, I think it's actually really great. If you could see, the brush has a scoop kind of idea to it, and at this end the bristles are very long. Now, as I mentioned, that these are really hard bristles, so don't scratch yourself, one. But two, it's actually really good for taking out the clumps and distributing all the product onto your eyelashes. So that's why I kind of really like it actually. It's very natural looking. It does feel like a push-up, and I'm pretty happy. I heard the red one, the previous one, was kind of okay, not really like a huge thing. If this and the other one was an option for you to get, I would definitely say this one. There's the sun! Your lashes look really nice, so definitely would recommend this. It's really pretty too. I like the packaging and the color. So lastly for makeup is a recent product that I got from NYX. Now usually I've never really tried any of their skin or skin makeup I should say. I usually stick with the eyeshadows, the lipsticks, the eyeliners, and that's pretty much it. But since they opened a NYX or NYX store in my mall, pretty much where most of my paycheck is going. But since they opened that store there, I went in. I was kind of interested in the foundations that they had, and the lady, she was like, oh, do you need help? And then yeah, so I gave her like type of skin I have. I have dry skin, especially during the winter time. So what she recommended me is this. It's the fullest coverage foundation, NYX the Invincible in Light. For $12, I'm very happy. I don't know, for some reason I would think it's kind of full coverage, but actually I'm wearing it right now, and just some concealer, that's pretty much it. And honestly, it does such a great job. For the price, definitely worth it. I just ran out of my Makeup Forever HD foundation, and the way my bank account is set up, it's not letting me spend $40 on another bottle. So this is pretty much what I'm sticking with right now until I get paid. It's very soft, very airy. It doesn't feel too cakey on my skin. It doesn't make my skin feel really oily. I don't know what else to say, really. It's great. So that's it with the makeup, and I do have skincare products. So the first one that I wanted to recommend and tell you guys about is from Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula, and this is skin therapy oil for the face. And it comes in a little glass bottle, and this has been such a help for my skin these past few weeks. Like a few weeks back it was super duper cold and I had the heat on, and usually with the heat it dries up my skin. Let me tell you, honestly, if you have really dry skin, I would really recommend this, using this at night, just because it gets, you know, a little bit oily, and overnight my face can absorb everything. Every time I use this at night, the next morning I could really feel like my face plump, especially my lips, because the area, I put it like a little bit on my lips and around it, and this really, like, you can feel it in the morning how plump your face gets, and I love that. This has coconut oil, this has rosehip oil, which is really great for your skin. This has been helping me a lot. It's been fixing my dry patches too, which I get over here. You can get this at most drugstores, I'm pretty sure, but you can get it online too, Amazon. So aside from that, I also want to tie in another product with it because it's pretty much the same thing, just a different brand. And I mentioned this in my last favorites video. I think it's such a great product that it deserves to bring it back. So we're bringing it back. It is the Bio Oil. With these two products combined, plus my jojoba oil, jojoba oil, my skin during the winter time is not a desert anymore. I mean, I'm not gonna go too much into it because it's in my last video, but I did not realize how natural this product was until I went on their website and read what's in it. There is lavender oil, there's chamomile oil, there is calendula oil, which is really great for your skin. But it's basically almost 100% natural. So as I said, I usually use this in the morning. I actually used it right before I did my makeup today. This is pretty light. It smells really good. My boyfriend says it smells like cinnamon. So between these two products, if you have dry skin, definitely look into those two products. They're really great. You can even use it on the rest of your body. I use it on my hands and on my neck too. Since we're on the same topic of cold and winter and skin, I'm bringing up lotion. So this one is the JR Watkins Body Butter. So this is kind of a tiny tub and it's pretty expensive, not gonna lie. Maybe even on Amazon it might be cheaper. But I have two different ones and I've used them, and oh my goodness, first of all, they smell just like what they say. Like this one is coconut and honey, this one is lavender. Oh, especially this one, I want to eat it. Like I put it on my hands and I just want to like lick my hands. It smells really good. But these are pretty natural and it's kind of thick. It's not like a lotion, it's a bit more concentrated. They also have other products. Like I said, they have the lotion, they have a body scrub, they also have a hand exfoliator, but I mean for the body butter, I've been using this on my hands, on my elbows, and on my feet, and then, you know, everywhere else. So that's it for the video. These are my favorites for November. I think I said December by accident earlier, but I meant November. I'm like lining up projects that I have to do and like doing them all in one day so that I can just edit it when I'm bored and then just like put it out there so you guys have something to watch, because I know having nothing. After a month of not having anything, it's kind of like, where is this girl? But thanks so much for clicking on this video, and like I said, please subscribe. And if you haven't checked my other videos, please go and click on them. You can even watch my Bubs Beauty palette review, which I've done. There's a lot of views on that. I just want to say thanks so much for all the love. I love you all so much. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.
I'm flying high, but I've got a feeling I'm falling for nobody else.